Hello everybody, it's Mama Shar here. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. So in today's video, this video is sponsored by Coca-Cola. See that? Yeah, nothing better than that. I have been turning my life to a life of Coca-Cola. I don't like Dr. Pepper anymore. Thanks to the Coca-Cola people for sponsoring this video, because if you use code Charlotte, you get 100% off your next drink of Coca-Cola at your nearest Coca-Cola vendor machine. Welcome to a brand new video on this channel. If you guys can see, I am still on the background that I usually go through, and I still have Merry Christmas up here because in my life it's still Christmas. But if you guys can't tell, I'm wearing a different outfit. Leave a like now just because the outfit. You can take it back later on if you don't like the video. But we have some big news today. Big news. If you guys don't know, I have been talking to my doctor about FFS, my surgery, and seeing what's going to happen. We finally have sent the letter up to Dr. Alexander Sinclair in LA. I'm going to wait to see what the response is going to be from them and my insurance company. I don't know what's going to happen. Apparently the insurance company that I have, they don't work with people outside of New Mexico, but they might accept it because there's nobody that is FFS in New Mexico. Plain and simple. And if there is, I don't trust them. Just because it's a big surgery to me, and I want to make sure that the surgery that I get is going to be the right thing and it's not going to mess me up, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just want Alexander Sinclair because I know he knows his shit. He knows his shit, okay? I know. That's why I want him. If you guys probably have not seen, but I do have earrings now, thanks to my beautiful, amazing girlfriend. She actually works at a Claire's, and she got me some earrings going. She pierced my ears. I haven't had my ears pierced in a while. I let them close so many times, but this time I'm destined to actually keep these opened up and filled with these nice, beautiful earrings. Maybe we'll get a diamond one of these days on these suckers. Yeah, because you guys know how I am with jewelry. I love jewelry. I might not express it so much, but I do like jewelry a lot. So yeah. But FFS should definitely be happening this year, which I'm so excited for. And I know a lot of people don't think I need it, and some people do think I need it. Some people think that I look like a 50-year-old uncle that decided to put makeup on. And if that's the case, that's fine, because this uncle is gonna look like a badass chick soon this year. So I can't wait for that to happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. A lot of this stuff is just like up for grabs. In my opinion, if I do get denied, I will take it to not legal actions, but like I will try to basically impeach the decision that they make, and just kind of like give off a reasoning as to why. I don't know. Saying this in a video, I feel so weird because I know there's a lot of people that take offense to me getting my surgeries paid for, because God forbid I'm taking everybody's money from them. But let me tell you guys something. I do not say this so I can gloat about the fact that I get my surgeries paid for. I say this so I want you guys that are not able to afford them to know that there is a chance for you to afford or to be able to get them done. You know, you shouldn't have to sit there and be like, oh, well, my insurance is definitely not going to take care of it. Trust me. A lot of surgeries that are now covered through a lot of insurances. Not to mention that they are basically considered essential because gender dysphoria is a condition. So if it disrupts your mental life, like it disrupts me, and it may not look like that because I'm looking like, oh, look at me, I'm on my YouTube channel, look how I look, it's not that. This is everyday look. I still have a lot of insecurities about myself. Trust me, it's not like I'm like walking around acting like I'm a badass, because I'm not. So I do have a lot of insecurities, and it does get to me a lot. But I try my best to look as best I can so that I could feel a little better about myself, you know what I mean? But FFS is a big thing for me because I do want to get rid. I feel like if I can get FFS, guys, up here, that is the worst tongue twister I have ever had. But what I'm trying to say is it's gonna be a game changer. Once the face is done, girl, it's a game changer. It's like thinking, like, can you imagine just going into a surgery room, coming out, and looking like a completely different person? I know that's not how it goes, but it's weird. weird. I'm sitting here thinking, will people be able to like recognize me with FFS? I know it's not going to be a dramatic change where I look like a completely different person, but I definitely won't have a lot of features that some people might see as big features of myself, like my nose, my brow bones, my chin, my trachea. I don't know, but all I know is this year is the year, and I've been doing a lot of research. New Mexico doesn't have any surgeons here, so I decided to. My next step, if this one gets denied, I might end up talking to my insurance company about moving my surgery to Trinidad, Colorado, which is the capital of the United States for sex reassignment surgery. And in my opinion, I'm pretty sure that they do FFS there as well, because I just tried looking everywhere. I even looked at plastic surgery places in here in New Mexico, and the ones in Albuquerque, they don't do the surgeries. They do feminization surgeries for like cis women, like the rhinoplasty and all that stuff. Not saying that trans women cannot have those, but those are essentially just more so geared towards just fixing a certain part of your body, whereas FFS is more like a combination of all kinds of surgeries that will help your face be more feminine, if that makes any more sense. Because these ones are all geared just to be one thing, you know what I mean? Whereas the FFS is everything all together. It's like a bundle, I guess you can say. I don't know, I don't know exactly completely. If you guys want to, go check out other YouTubers. I'm sure that the ones that have had FFS could tell you a lot more about how that goes. But I feel like you guys need something to spice up the channel for once. Like, you guys need something to look forward to. And these are a lot of update videos on just kind of like how my life's going and how all these surgeries are gonna like be planned out. And I feel like I need something to film, to document for my journey. Because I did that for my breast augmentation. I want to do it for my FFS now. I want to have FFS. This is the year. I did not want to live without getting my going any further in my transition from this. Okay? This is the truth. That's the literal truth for me. Because honestly, I don't like being that kind of person that feels like I'm not going anywhere. I always like to be on the move, moving up, whatever. I look at people like Nikita Dragon and I'm like, girl, that's gonna be me. I want to be bougie like that, you know? I guess this is like a lifestyle kind of thing that you like. A lot of people like the bougie lifestyle, but I want to just be able to look the best I can be. Not in terms of just being beautiful, but in terms of just being naturally the woman that I feel like. And I know when I say natural, a lot of people might laugh and say, well, you're getting surgeries. He jumped while I was talking, so I was like, I wouldn't mind introducing him, but he just jumped. Like, I'm not trying in terms of being beautiful, but in terms of being natural. And when I say natural, a lot of people are like, well, you got surgery and stuff. That's not what I'm trying to say. Natural as in what I would look naturally if I wasn't born or had not gone through male puberty, which is all of a sudden now for me a big enemy of my life. Because I look at a lot of trans kids in envy that they got to transition at such a younger age and to avoid all this nonsense. And don't get me wrong, I am young. I'm not 40 years old or anything, so to me it's like, it's not like I'm waiting till the end of my life or to the middle of my life to decide to transition or do surgeries. I'm very much in the early part of my life, and I'm very lucky. I started my transition at the age of 21, going on to 22. So I was towards the end of my puberty anyways, but I mean, I don't know. A lot of times, even when I go off of hormones, I always get like really worried that I will just continuously end I'll basically end the puberty that I was going through before, and I would get even worse. And one of the reasons why, and I'm gonna be honest, one of the biggest reasons why I'm getting FFS is because I want to avoid what being like a 40-year-old or 50-year-old person's gonna be. Now, let me tell you this. I'm afraid that I pass now, but as I'm 40 or 50, I just look like an old dude with long hair and makeup on. I do not want to look that way. Therefore, I know I take hormones and that's going to change a lot of things, and it looks different now, but what I'm saying is I feel like FFS will help me be able to go through those 30s, 40s, and 50s where I could feel like I still kind of look like I could still look like a female because my facial structures don't really, they don't get older like a guy's. In other words, I don't know. It's a weird thing to say. I always think about this myself. Like I'm like, will I still be passable, and to some extent, when I'm 50 years old? Because it's a whole different story. You know what I mean? Women gain testosterone, males gain estrogen when they get older. So how's it gonna affect me? I want to at least have the bone structure in my face to make me feel a little better. But with that being said, guys, I wanted to let you guys know about what is going to happen and the fact that we should 99.9% be getting the FFS surgery this year. So put your seatbelts on and get ready, because it's going to be a great year for us, especially transition. There's going to be a lot of updates coming. I want you guys to be there. So destroy the notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I go live on YouTube and upload to YouTube, so you guys can see when all this stuff happens. Also, if that notification bell ain't working, make sure to always come over here. We do live streams, we do all kinds of different things. I'm not always active. I really want to become more active. I say this every video. I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. Trust me. I love you guys so much. You guys know that. Lots, more than tater tots, more than apricots, more than lollipops, more than late bugs with spots, and more than Coca-Cola, our sponsor. More than Coca-Cola. Y'all already know what I mean by sponsors. I don't have sponsors. I wish I did. I have a lot of people, actually, a lot of companies, like sex toy companies, sponsor trans people. So if anybody wants to sponsor me, like, Adam and Eve, I'd be down to review your products and stuff like that. But that's all I'm just saying. I know my channel's not huge or anything. It doesn't get hundreds of thousands of views, but it gets thousands of views, I guess you can say. But, yeah, anyways. I love you guys lots. I hope to see you guys next video. Hand hugs and kisses. Bye. I love this outfit. It's so amazing.